Well guys, somebody posted on Marketplace that he had 22 acres filled with about 100 cars. So today we're gonna take a look and walk around and see what he has. I'm already deep back in here. That thing is super cool. I don't even know what that would be called, but she is vintage or what era that would be. Gas, diesel, not for sure. That is a hell of a machine right there. Scrap weight, that's probably who knows how much. This old gal did some work back in her day. That is ridiculous how big and heavy duty everything is on that motor and just in general. You can fit 3 people in that seat. Big old Cadillac. Well, what do we got there? An old International Scout with the fake wood. Awesome front end on it. That is a cool looking rig right there. Wow, she is gone. I've never seen that wood like that. Interior's not half bad actually. A lot of the stuff I've been seeing has plates from the 90s. Looking like that's 84, so that's been a second. That's good for parts. We got some stuff deep down in there. Old K5 Blazer. Fire chicken. I don't even know where to walk because there's trails everywhere and cars every which way I look. I'm not for sure what the story is here, how these are all piled in here. It's kind of random. Doesn't look like there's much organization going on. I guess the years go from 1937 is the oldest to 1990 being the newest. Right there, that's where we're getting into the newer stuff right there. Itty bitty car. Look at the size of that drum right there. That drum is smaller than my hand. She had the fancy fur. The gentleman said bring a chainsaw, bring a car to pull them out, bring a trailer with a winch. So, the reason he said that is because look at this. That's what most of these cars are looking like. Buried in here. I don't even know what that car is right there. Oh, let's get in here and see what that car is. Oh, why do I do stuff like this? Oh. Can't even hardly walk. Appears to be all here. Whatever it is. Ugly little car. Hey, you guys got onto me for the last junkyard video because I was looking at cars that you guys weren't interested in because they were weird. I like the weird stuff, not the common Chevelles or Novas or Mustangs. All right. Oh snap, look what we just found. The old Mazda B2000. Surely it's not a diesel truck. We'll get in there and take a look. That bumper is really good. I've never seen that bumper. Wow, what is this? Memphis, Tennessee. That is an awesome bumper. Solid tailgate. Blue interior, Now a lot of these are hard to get out. I hear cars up at the road right there, so we'd have to just cut some trees here, pull her out that way. Do I need it? No, but is it actually pretty decent shape? Short bed truck. It does appear it's a sundowner, which I have an SC5 and I got a diesel one. Even has the key in the ignition. Drove and parked here. It's crazy, this paperwork getting wet and it's still in good shape. Wow, look at this. This is the original paper for this truck. Like a build sheet. 4-cylinder overhead engine, 6-foot long bed. Oh, 6-foot long bed. Looks like a short bed. $694 based on 27 miles per gallon. Where's the cost? It says subtotal inline freight 21500. I don't know what that's about. That's super cool. It's with this truck. It is an 84. Put that in. A lot of this crap is getting scrapped and he'll sell it reasonably cheap, he said, so I'm interested in this. And the only reason I'm interested is for this tailgate that doesn't have any rust, some dents, and that bumper, because I absolutely love that. That thing is incredible. That would have been a slick truck back in the day. Has the slots on it, white lettering tires with the cab lights. And hubcap central. Look at all those. That's a cool one, Plymouth division. I am a fan of the Buick Skylarks. Got a cool body line right there. She is a 4-door though. Fit all the ladies in that car. There's a Duster right there. And now we're talking Mopar. She's probably an inline 6 car. Oh no, she's not. Small block car. And I say she's probably locked up. What do you say? I've seen better days, that's for sure. Old Chevy. There's a Nova. That's a pretty good looking car. Some wagons. There's a Dodge Mopar wagon. Wow, that looks like a good looking car. Ooh, the van too. Pinto. Love this van. Ooh, Plymouth Valiant. I love that body style. It's like a 64 probably. You guys probably think I'm crazy, but I love those. This is a cool looking van right here. Gosh, this thing is piled with stuff. Has the sink in and all. Old inline 6. I don't know why the air cleaners are always off these cars. So she's probably locked up. I don't know if we can see here. Oh, it doesn't want to spin. Has the key in the ignition like she drove right here. This is a cool van. Wonder when the last time she was on the road. She's been wrecked in the front. Old tractor looks pretty cool. Oh my goodness. Looks like this bad boy had the side pipes on her. Didn't know it was a racing van. I probably shouldn't look at it. The roof's caved in on it. She's pretty rough, but awesome looking car. Someday we'll have one, hopefully on the channel. All right, we want to look at that Studebaker. I need to go back over here and look at this van. Actually, no, let's go over here and look at this first. Keep getting distracted. A lot of square body Chevys. The old Ford Taurus up in here. The Studebaker looks nice. Oh, there goes the lizard. Man, look at that color. That color is beautiful in that car. Don't really see these. It's a different looking 4-door. Pretty big car, really. Key in the trunk still. Amazing. It's crazy. I swear a lot of these cars were literally drove back in here and parked. But that is an awesome color, and I would not mind a car of that color. Square body, square body. I don't know what kind of motor these came. I don't even know what model it is. Oh my goodness. It is right-hand drive, folks. Right-hand drive Studebaker. Wow. That is awesome. Holy crap. Let's see if we can get inside this thing. Right-hand drive. Amazing. Floors are totally gone on it. Like no rocker. Oh, I wish I would open. Man, I want this car. Yeah, she definitely has to have the motor. Gosh, she is on the ground. What a shame. A lot of these cars being crushed, I'm gonna ask about any of them. I don't wanna see crushed, which is all of them, but I've already asked to see if I could buy the entire 22 acres, and that's not allowed, I guess. Big old Buick. She's the Skylark. Wow, this Mopar wagon. I love this car. Man, that is an awesome rig. It's a hard top car, so that'll come all the way open right there. Wonder what she's got for a power plant. AC car. Wow, the plug wires don't look like they've been ate up. Look at those Dodge little ornaments there. Really, it's a pretty good patina car. It would be so hard to get this out of here. Floors are gone on it. I can see the floor. She's locked up. Last on the road in 1980. There's the inside of her. Look at that, all push button dash right there. So that's how some of these old 60s Mopars were. It has the push button to put in a gear. She's got the aftermarket gas pedal and brake. I'm surprised it doesn't have third row seating back there. Mess with plenty of these turds. Little Dodge Daytonas, 80s junk, and also the Camaro. There's the newest turd we've seen. Don't look at it, don't look at it. We want to see this instead, or this. I'd love to own a property like this with all these cars. That is the goal someday, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. It's just, this stuff's harder to find, and money. That car's on its side. That tree decided to just go right up in between there. Kinda crazy. Has a big shelf. Old tractor, I don't know what that was for. She's got the duals. Big old rear end under. What in the tarnation is this thing? Oh wow, it's an old short semi-trailer. 1975 license plate on her. Wow. Ugly junk. Looks like we got a mini truck here. Or she's a Dodge. Oh wow, looks like a wrecked Dodge Colt possibly. Man, that thing is rough. It's hard to even see all these cars. I just keep seeing them pop up in the woods back in here like boom, there's one. That is a good looking truck there. Old tow rig, Jefferson City, Missouri. Kind of makes me wonder if this was a shop. And that's what this truck was there for. This old race car is super sweet. That'd be awesome to get back on the road. Dylan McCool did something like that. I can't tell what the car is. So it's the next day, not for sure why I did it, but I bought that Mazda. So now we gotta clear all this out and we're gonna yank her that way. Gotta clear a trail. Got my great grandpa's old truck and this is not meant for this kind of work, but that's what we got. So let's get started. See what it does. It's moving. Is it pulling everything? All the wheels are locked up, so we're gonna hook up a tractor. Hopefully it comes out. Still don't know how we're gonna get on the trailer though once it does come out. Yeah, they're still locked up. Well, we got her out. You can see she was sank in the ground. It's hard to tell, but it's about 5 inches, 4 inches. It's really sank in. We are missing a fender, but we got one here. Well, we got the fine rig home. It really does have some good parts. The interior is actually pretty impressive for being out in the weather. This thing's got a couple things that I need, such as for this throttle linkage. I need that for my B2000 and some other oddball stuff. But basically, we're gonna just be using this truck for parts. It's not gonna be something we're gonna be getting running or anything like that. There's a couple other cars that we wanna get from that place, so we will be back most likely. One of them is a foreign car that I didn't even know what it was. We kind of showed it in that video, but that's to be determined. And also, there's a 80s piece of junk that for some reason I like them. That's pretty clean, so we'll probably get that as well. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoy it. Comment what you think, and make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Good night.